Being from the background that I come from, predominantly black church, coming here, transitioning, I don't see too many people like me, so I'm wondering what the perception is of me. It could easily put me in a place to where it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna sit in the back all the time, just come in, and then as soon as they're done with praise and worship, just jet out the door. You know, I don't have to talk to anybody, I just come in, just get some word and just leave. Or I could just leave altogether. But of course, God definitely didn't allow me to do that.
Last October, my wife and I were involved with another church for 10 years, and we really felt that God wanted us to find another place. Within 2 visits, we decided this is going to be our new home church. I've been attending quite regularly since then.
As I grew in God's word, being here, I just had this urgency to want to serve. Just through faith, I just jumped in, started doing coffee. I wanted to be sacrificial in how I served my brothers and sisters in the faith. I think that really just kind of helped take the burden off of, okay, how are people looking at me, how are people perceiving me because of, you know, my color, or I may not talk like them, or I may not dress like them, but just more so we have us having that connection through the gospel.
My wife and I, neither one of us perceive ourselves as some kind of age separation. We fit in with what's going on here. We love it, and just feel very, very comfortable. My sole purpose in coming to church is to worship the Lord and to receive. The youth, as far as that's concerned, I just don't think about that. It just kind of an ageless thing for us.
God's love and grace is not dependent on one particular race, culture, language, or anything like that. And so just in the place that I was in, like, God was just really helping me to see the beauty and diversity and you know, how he's uniquely shaped and created each and every one of us. And so I began to really embrace everybody as my people because we're connected through Christ.
I think it's important not only to be physical member, but also active in some participation. You get to know other people. How are you going to be edified or edify others if you don't know the folks there? And it's easy for a church this size to walk in and walk out and not get acquainted.
One of the things that I did pray about was for God to be able to use me as some way of being able to hopefully encourage others that are just like myself, that are in minorities, that that they can serve, that they can use their gifts here at Riv. I look at God's church as like a box of Neapolitan ice cream. It's got all those colors and different flavors, but it's all made for one purpose, and that's to be eaten. Of course, we don't eat each other as believers, but at the same time, we do serve a purpose, you know, which is glorifying God. Because this is what God's kingdom looks like, all shapes, sizes, colors. The reality of that should be shown, you know, within this church, within the body, because that just, you know, just really shows the love that we have for God and for each other.